Table 77-29 is a boxed table and will introduce braced column headings. Our first step is to insert a table with 6 columns and 6 rows. I want you to use the table move handle to select the entire table. You just click it once and then change the font size to 12 for the entire table. Then we move to step 3. Select row 1 to merge the cells. Then we're going to type the title, all caps, centered and bold, and eventually change it to size 14-point font size. So I use Control V for bold, Control E to center, turn on my caps lock key, and type insured account deposits. Then move on to step 4, press enter one time and type the subtitle. I'm going to turn off caps lock but leave bold on and leave it centered. After I finish this subtitle, I press enter one time to insert a blank line in that row after the subtitle. Now I'm going to go back and select the title and change it to 14. Title is always at 14-point font, but everything else in the table is going to be at 12. Okay, step number 6, we're going to merge cells for the braced column headings. If you notice the table modeled in your book, you'll need to select 2 cells at a time, right-click, and merge. These are all going to be in bold, so I'm going to select the entire row then, type Control B. They're also going to be centered, so I can select the entire row and type Control E. Now I'm ready to type First World Savings, tab, individual account, tab, and retirement account. Then I can tab to the next row, ready for the column headings under the braced column headings. Now these will all be in bold, so I'm going to select the entire row, type Control B, and then begin typing month, tab, tab, M, Bush, tab, F, Bush, and tab to the next row. I have pasted in the information so it's retained its alignment. But I encourage you, when you type in these dollar amounts, that you just tab to the cell, type. No spacing, no alignment. You will do that all later in this way. Your quantity columns should be right aligned along with their column heading above them. So I'm going to select the column headings along with all of these quantity cells. Dollar amounts or currency are considered quantities, and then we're going to right align. Let's go to the Layout tab. Stay in our Table Tools. You can do it from the Home tab also, but we'll do Table Tools, right align. Okay, now we're ready to auto-fit to contents. So click anywhere in the table. Don't leave certain cells selected, but just click anywhere in the table. Right-click, auto-fit to contents. Alright, next step, center the table horizontally and vertically. So we're going to select the entire table. We'll do horizontal first since we're already in the Table Tools Layout tab. Move to Properties and Alignment Center. Okay, then move to the Page Layout tab. Page Setup dialog box launcher. Layout tab. Page Vertical Alignment, select Center, and OK. There's your table centered horizontally and vertically. Now you return to GDP, score, review, and edit your errors to 0.